The digestive system, part 2, the mouth and esophagus. The mouth. It includes lips, teeth, upper jaw, lower jaw. These are known as your mandibles. Tongue, salivary glands, hard and soft palate. Hard palate is the roof of your mouth. A soft palate would be the end of the roof of your mouth. Try with your tongue to touch your hard palate versus your soft palate. Try not to choke. The functions. Well, there are 3 functions. The tongue moves the food around and prepares a package for swallowing the bolus. 2. The salivary glands produce saliva to lubricate the food. 3. Sense receptors monitor textures in all parts of the mouth, temperature on the roof of the mouth, and taste via the taste buds on the tongue of the food. So let's look at each part specifically. Let's start with the teeth. Their job is to crush and grind the food. Bacteria constantly lives in the mouth and builds up a carbohydrate layer on your teeth known as plaque. Plaque protects lactic acid secreted by bacteria from being neutralized by mouthwash and/or toothpaste. Good tooth hygiene is necessary to remove the plaque and prevent the acid from decaying the teeth. Fluoride added to toothpaste or water helps to strengthen the enamel of the teeth. Saliva. It's produced by the salivary glands and the mucus glands and contains 3 substances. The first substance is water. It moistens the food so it can be tasted and dissolves soluble nutrients. The second is amylase and enzymes that begins the digestion of carbohydrates. So that's right, when you have that cracker, it starts to digest there. Then we have mucin. It's a protein that lubricates surfaces and prevents them from being dried out. You produce about 1.5 liters per day. Swallowing. This is a voluntary action followed by an automatic reflex. The tongue moves and separates the food mass into manageable size called the bolus. Normally a small circular ball, kind of spherical in shape. The bolus is pushed to the back of the throat, so the back of your throat, which is known as your pharynx, by the tongue. An extension of the soft palate the uvula is pushed up to cover the opening of the nasal passage. During swallowing, the epiglottis does this in the esophagus. The esophagus. This is the tube connecting the mouth to the stomach. In a collapsed state, unless a bolus of food is passing through. So if it's in a collapsed space, it would be flat. An automatic or reflex action causes the epiglottis to close off the windpipe or trachea during swallowing. It contains circular and longitudinal muscles. The circular muscles are behind the bolus as it contracts at the same time as the muscles in front of the bolus relax, pushing the bolus forward, known as paralysis. So let's take a deeper look. So we have our bolus, and these would be our contracted muscles. And below, we can see our muscles are relaxed. So as our muscles above contract, the muscles below will relax, and that moves our food to our stomach. And that's it.